Ladies, good morning. Chic and Fat Powers. Ladies, I have a new love for myself. I really do. I've always had courage, empowerment, confidence. I've always been able to speak up for myself, have a voice, know my lane, know my purpose. I've never been fooled by anybody because I always had senses to understand. Be careful what you're getting into. Look at something. Don't be caught up in the moment, lust or love, and then now all of a sudden you're confused when you get into something crazy or confusion. If you pay attention to things and you take time and you move slow, and you take time to react and respond, I'm starting to see a lot of what my mother was saying. You see a lot of things that's going on. You see a lot of nooks and crannies that you don't see when you're caught up in the moment. When you pay attention to the season you're in your life, you'll understand why you do what you do. Some of you guys don't even understand why you do what you do. I had to realize why I do what I do, to set myself free, to not project and think it's always the world and not you. It's okay to say it's you sometimes. It's okay to accept the uncomfortable feelings. It's okay to accept all these uncomfortable things that we want to act like don't bother us, don't faze us, don't concern us. This is why I live my life so free. I'm not hardened up. I don't let things get to me. Little things don't bother me. My situations taught me that we got to be more grateful. We got to be more grateful to wake up, see the trees, see the birds, hear the chirping, see the sun. We get caught up in the traffic, the work, the bills, the prices. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't live my life that way. I don't live my life in a box because I'm supposed to be a certain place at a certain age. I don't live my life in a box. I'm supposed to be married and have a kid. Where's the rule book on life? I live my life pertaining to my voice. And that's why life is so comfortable for me, because I speak up in every area. I don't care where it's at or what power someone thinks they have over me. You got to understand, ladies, that this is your life. You have one life to live. What is your peace? What is your enjoyment? What lights you up? What do you want to do? Yeah, you're married, you got kids, but what do you want to do? What is your goals? Where's your space at in your everyday life? Every day of my life, I create space for me, and I make it a point to tell the people around me what I need. If you can't give it to me, that's okay. I'm always going to give it to myself, but I'm going to remove myself from your space because I'm not feeling comfortable. See, a lot of us think it's always somebody outside of us. It's always this and that, but half the time it's you. Half the time it's you not removing yourself from that person or that space. You can't complain and remain and stay the same. The reason is because we want to be victims in life so bad so we can have stories to tell people, because it's easier to tell stories about what somebody else did and what the world did and what your job did and what this did, because it's easier. You don't have to look at yourself. You don't have to face what you did and what you need to work on, what you need to face and what you need to stop doing. Once I did that, I set myself free to never blame anybody outside of myself, never blame no situation, never blame no setback, no grief, no loss. You just have to sit down with it all and set yourself free and make yourself comfortable with the uncomfortable so you can go through life still showing up for yourself presently, connected to your life.